And now Justin Jarrett is joining us with an update on sports. Justin?
Teams repping the Lowco were far-flung on Friday night, with only 4 of the 14 games on the slate played in our neck of the woods in Week 3. But we scoured the internet for all the highlights we could round up for another action-packed edition of Lowco Lights on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. We'll start with a SCISA showdown between Beaufort Academy and Patrick Henry on Ladies Island, where Nych Underwood and Dietrich Shuford combined for 336 rushing yards, and Underwood scored twice and put the Patriots in the spin cycle in this highlight from Team Lowco's Wes Kerr. PHA's Mikell Tucker Mathis had a monster game on both sides of the ball, but Grady Lamm's 32-yard field goal proved to be the difference in a 25-23 BA win. At Hilton Head High, Jeremiah Walters was 12 of 13 for 243 yards and a touchdown pass to Carson Haines, who had 6 grabs for 159 yards and added a rushing touchdown. And the Seahawks scored 3 TDs on defense and special teams in their second shutout of the season. Troy Timko had a big game on the ground with 92 yards and 2 TDs on 12 carries, and Thaddeus Czarnecki added 69 yards from scrimmage and a 35-yard punt return touchdown. Seahawks roll past Aiken 45-0. The May River Sharks are 3-0 after another impressive performance on the ground and on defense. Tanner Macy scored 3 rushing TDs, but Sean Mitchell and Andrew Johnson did most of the dirty work. Mitchell racked up 150 yards and a touchdown on 17 carries, and Johnson added 114 yards and a score on 14 totes. Gage Duncan also found the end zone for the Sharks, while Xavier Polite had 3 tackles for loss and 2 sacks among his 5 stops as the lead disruptor on a terrific team effort on defense. Sharks swarmed 41-6. Our friends from Beaufort's own were in Seabrook for Whale Branch's home opener and a Lowco-on-Lowco clash with Ridgeland. Jonathan Kelly took the opening kickoff back for a TD, and the Warriors' special teams continued to thrive, as Dontre Lewis and Artie Walker both pounced on Jaguars' mistakes in the kicking game for touchdowns en route to a quick 21-0 lead. Jermon Bowers and Alonzo Allen scored rushing TDs for the Warriors, while Winston Smith had 17 carries for 191 yards and a 76-yard touchdown run for the Jags, and Tayshawn Smith and Samaj Hicks hooked up for a 28-yard touchdown pass. Whale Branch wins it 35-12. The top-ranked Hampton County Hurricanes mustered just enough on offense and got the job done on defense in a tough matchup on the road, beating Silver Bluff 14-7. Chris Terry rushed for 42 yards and a touchdown on 7 carries and went 3 for 6 for 46 yards with an interception and a 35-yard touchdown pass to Jalen Singletary, who added 60 yards on the ground. Thomas Hayward stayed undefeated and posted a second straight shutout at Orangeburg Prep, as Nick Robinson led the way with 118 yards and 3 TDs on 15 carries, while also snagging a 9-yard TD pass from Tonio Banner, who was 6 of 9 for 58 yards and a score and rushed for 114 yards and 2 TDs on 15 attempts. Rebels roll 39-0. Walker Bryan had a big night on both sides of the ball, going over 100 yards rushing with 2 TDs and finishing with 146 yards from scrimmage, along with 7 tackles on defense to lead Colleton Prep to a bounce-back win. Cale Owens was 5 of 11 for 63 yards and added 76 yards and a TD on 12 carries, and Kason Warner helped anchor the defense for CPA with 7 tackles in a 25-8 win over Andrew Jackson Academy. It was a tough night for the rest of the Lowco as Beaufort dropped to 0-3 with a 30-21 loss at Philip Simmons. Savannah Country Day stunned previously unbeaten Bluffton 44-16. Lower Richland beat Colleton County 46-20. Battery Creek was blanked 26-0 at Keenan. East Clarendon pulled away from Hardyville 36-7. Bethesda Academy rallied past John Paul II 12-3, and Cathedral Academy overwhelmed Cross Schools 58-8. We'll be live at 9:30 p.m. tonight and every weeknight this week, so tune in to the Lowco Media YouTube channel for all the local sports news you need all season long. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.
And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robin Zimmerman, and thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.